read that in slow motion because often in the midst of our busyness and especially working as elected officials before our people with just so many varied needs, we forget that down deep in our heart, there is an invisible umbilical cord that is connecting us with God. And that needs to be recognized, that needs to be affirmed. Because without that, the flow of life from its source will be impeded. And the effect of that to us is that we become anemic. Anemic of what? Anemic of the values of God that truly gives life. Anemic of the love of God that will truly motivate us to genuinely serve. Why I emphasize that? Because we are wrestling actually with our ego. No? May ara kita, mga deep desire for fulfillment and goals in life. And how we wish that that center of ours will not just simply taken over by our ego. Because ego is self-centered. It has to be infused with the person of Jesus, His presence in us, because He is truly our way, our truth, our life. We can be blinded even by our good intentions, especially if we are not aware of this operation of the ego inside of us. How we wish that part of the celebration this afternoon will be the offering of that self to God. And that as we lift up to the Lord our heart, we tell Him, Lord, continue to heal the eyes of my ego from blindness. Continue to infuse this with your living word. Continue to transform me so that I will not regret knowing you, even if it is difficult for me to live out your values. Because in the end, these are the values that's going to be life-giving to our people. Let me just digress for a while and remind us that today, in the midst of this liturgy for the newly elected officials, in the calendar of the church, gina-celebrate natin subong ang first martyrs of Rome. That's why ang readings natin, halin ini siya sa readings of the celebration today of their martyrdom. 64 AD, a great fire broke out in Rome. Sa historita, siguro may iba naman sa inyo makabalo nga, it was done by Nero. Hindi siya gusto as an emperor nga ma-discover ang iyang mga corruptions and immoralities. So naghimo siya sang aksyon nga ma-focus dito ang atensyon sang mga tao. And part of what he did was to blame the Christian. Now remember, during the time, ang Christians were just still a very small group. They are a minority and therefore quiet, weak, no voice. No? maayo gid sila nga itudlo agud mag-scapegoat. And the worst followed. Ayam sila, sis sila, bilanggo sila, torture sila, patay. This martyrdom preceded the death of Paul and Peter. Their martyrdom, we celebrated their fiesta yesterday. Now, ano diri ang makwata nga insight? I think it is quite glaring. Herod used his power to dominate and to manipulate for his own ends. Para sa iya. And so, grabe ang halit sa iban. Kung gamiton mo gali ang power for just simply to exercise power in the service of your ego, tamo gidya mahalitan. Damo gidya labi na gid ang mga inosente nga mahalitan. And thank God that we are being reminded today in this liturgy, this Eucharist. Second reading kaina, ina-offer ni Lord sa aton to the power of His Word. Oh, ang iyang mabuhi ng pulong nagasiling. May gahom nga makatunaw sang sina nga kabalan nga paggamit sang gahom. May gahom. And that is coming from God, from Jesus. And He's telling us that the best image to be an antidote to this is the image of the Good Shepherd. Second reading. Siling niya dere, tend the flock of God in your midst, overseeing, not by constraint, but willingly, as God would have it, not for shameful profit, but eagerly. Do not lord it over those assigned to you, but be examples of the flock. And when the chief shepherd is revealed, you will receive the unfading crown of glory. Kay kung kaisa, tungod bala sa helplessness ang tao, kay di daw amo naman ang ini ang batasan sang kalibutan, kag daw nahimo na siya nga standard, kag nahimo na siya nga normal, if you cannot beat them, join them. Pero anong hambal ni Lord? Kung sigihon mo ina, you will not become a good shepherd. You will become a bad shepherd. You will be leading your people to destruction. And that's why you have to guard